It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage. New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th. The Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Giants.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 33 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Keep it up, touch on my head. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't hear him no more.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, what a move. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll keep it himself. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On the ground, here comes Tracy. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
On the Seahawks 1-yard line.
He's going to keep this again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. He took it in from a yard out the last time they had the ball. He'll start here with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the Seahawks 12-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Only the 2 catches for him thus far. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And running with power here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. We take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right? You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case, yeah, not the case. Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant. Offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level. They've been hot so far. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Check go.
Fighting through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Liking 18.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
That's good for a Giant.
He'll drop to throw. Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Giants are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Giants going to take over again on offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Stiff-armed him. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Giants, first down.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. Gets past one man. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game. The Giants ready to come out now. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up second down.
Now an option play on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
Steps away to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
The Giants are the champions of the NFC as we say thank you.